Yeah, I mean, I'm really proud of our guys. We didn't shoot free throws well again. Didn't shoot it well from three. Again, turned it over too much and still figured out a way to get a 9-point win against a quality team. So I thought defensively for large stretches of the game were pretty good. I thought we played the right way on offense. The ball moved. We had too many turnovers, but I thought guys were trying to move the ball, play the right way. Thought guys were, to bounce back after a loss like yesterday, disappointing loss. We were upset. Guys could have hung their heads and not played hard. I thought we played really hard. Juwan ended up winning the blue collar award, the hard hat. He had career highs in points and rebounds, 14-10. Kind of put him in the lineup to switch the rotation up a little bit. We want Noah to play more backup five. I thought Noah had his best game since he's been here too. He couldn't figure out which line was the 3-point line. He's shooting 1 2s. He hit 2 threes, should have been threes. We're not behind the correct line, but I thought Juwan played well, Noah played well. I thought Shaq moved the ball great. I thought he was really good tonight. We good contributions for everybody. Keon Ellis gave us really good minutes. I thought for large stretches we were really good. We still got a lot to clean up. Gave up 2 free throw cutouts in a late game, which we got to get better at. Got to clean the turnovers up. And we got to make some free throws too. So, but trying to get out of here 2-1. We're 1-1 right now. We got to get one more against Miami on Sunday.
All right, thank you, Coach. If you have a question for either Coach or Juwan, just use the raise hand function. Let's go ahead and start with Michael Casagrande.
Yeah, for Nate, after our loss like yesterday, is that something, do you watch the psychology of the team to see how they react throughout yesterday and into today? And if so, what did you see from this group after that loss?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's, as a coach, you got to know the pulse of your team. And, we had a long discussion as a team after the game about just playing the right way, what we talked about kind of in the off season and different things and what we need to do to fix some issues. I thought we tried really hard today. I thought the ball moved too much yesterday. Our assists, JD was the only guy that had an assist until I think JQ hit Shaq with about 8 minutes to go in the game. So, today, you look, I thought guys were trying to do it the right way, like Shaq ends up with 4 assists, 1 turnover. Only had 4 assists. JD's always going to be a fairly high assist guy. He ended up with 3. He ended up with a few too many turnovers, but he was trying to make plays. He's always going to try to make the right pass and get the ball moving. So, I thought, when we came out, we switched the starting lineup up. Looked to see how Noah reacts. He was great. He played his best game ever. So I think you can really tell who's locked into being about us and about the team, and and who's not. And I thought the whole team really locked into being about us today.
Katie Wyndham.
This is for Nate. You talked about you felt like you played good stretches defensively. What did you kind of see from your team defensively over that final stretch of the game after Drake retook the lead for the first time in the second half?
Did a better job with our switches. Didn't let them get open. They've been hurting us on some back cuts and slashes. We did a better job staying awake on that. We rebounded the ball too. We'd given up some old boards there earlier. I thought we did a good job clearing the glass and getting it the other way. So, and we put a little bit more pressure on you. The harder you play and get up into them, you cause some disruption on it. But, I mean, they're a good team. They run really good stuff. They play in the flow well. They've got high IQ guys. I mean, if you look at, DeVries can really shoot. We let him get 3 threes off or make 3 threes. I thought we did a little bit better job outside of, tried to trap them into one pick and roll and turn them over, and their point guard fouled out. And it was kind of on us as coaches giving up that last 3. But up until then, I thought we'd done a better job making sure he didn't get any after he got those 2 off.
Let's go to Tony Sakalas next.
Yeah, Nate, they had gotten within 3, part of a 13-3 run, and then Shackelford has two jumpers, and he also hit Quinterly out for that 3 as part of like a little 7-0 run to really pull ahead. How key was that, and how key was he for you today?
I thought he was huge. Thought he made the right plays. I told our team maybe that was a play of the game when he drove, collapsed 3 guys in transition instead of shooting a shot that, and he's wired to score. I mean, that's what makes him so good. But I thought he made the right plays today. He collapsed 3 guys. He sprayed the ball out to JQ in the corner, and we had a 3 to kind of open the game up a little bit there. And the next time he drove and the play was to shoot and score the ball, and he scored the ball. So, we as a team said we got to move the ball more, but I didn't want JQ, Shaq, Keon, JD. They all needed to be super aggressive still. Just when you get by a guy, make the right read. So I thought he did really well. I thought he didn't lose his aggressiveness, but he made the right reads. I thought that spray out to Cornwall was a big play in the game.
We got a few more questions left. Let's start with Austin Hannon.
Hey, Juwan, obviously you missed a few games with injury, and today was your first start of the year. How are you feeling out there?
I feel confident, I have my teammates out there just to help me get back in the flow of the system, but, coaches trusting me to go out there and start, just give out that energy and that blue collar like I am. So, just to go out there, just to help my team get the W was a big, good feel for me.
Joey Blackwell, go ahead.
Sorry, Austin kind of took my question there, but for Juwan, talk about how this you get second double-double, I believe, of the season tonight. Talk about how with you being the starter and Gurley being pushed to the bench. What did you see out of your bench tonight?
I saw a lot of confidence. Noah come out the bench, giving us great energy. Rebounding the ball. Playing the dunkers, knocking down shots was a big thing for us. Our bench is a big time thing for us when we playing big time teams. So the energy he gave us was a big time role for him. Me starting was a big thing. I just went out this to be the glue guy as the starter, but Noah came to affect the game a lot better than I say in myself.
All right, looks like we have one last question. Katie just got it in. Go ahead.
For Juwan, yesterday Coach Oats was upset with the assist. It seemed like today you had some nice connections with JD and Shaq. Just talk about kind of some of the unselfishness of the guards to be able to get you all the ball.
Coach emphasized, the ball being stuck yesterday. We had, I guess, like 3 assists yesterday. Well, we really wasn't moving the ball, and we know as us, we move the ball a lot and get to the 0.5 and get great reads. So, today was a big emphasis of just getting the ball moving, making good reads, knocking down open shots, getting to the right person when they wide open, just playing our game.